All right, so here's my update. This last week was pretty good. I noticed that fasting seemed a lot easier, and I did lose a little bit more weight. Not as dramatic as some previous weeks, but I did lose 1.1 pounds, so a little over a pound. So, yeah. The only main thing that's going to be different this next week is I really feel like fasting is a lot easier for right now. And my birthday is coming up next Friday. So I think I want to try and do an extended fast like leading up to my birthday. So I'm probably going to do like a 4 or 5 day fast. I'm thinking today's Sunday, so I'm going to start it on Monday and probably go until Friday. So, we'll see how that goes, and I'll check my blood sugar. What was that continuous monitor called? The Dexcom Stello. I didn't really love it. It ran out, and so I don't think I'm gonna buy another one. So I'm just gonna use the one that I have here where I just do the finger sticks because it tests my ketones too. So I like to see what my ketones are doing, and so I'd have to stick my finger anyway to test my ketones. So I think I'll just stick with this for now. I like the app better than I did for that Dexcom. And so yeah, I'm gonna do my extended fast. I'm gonna be testing my blood glucose and ketones for that, and just make sure it goes well. And so yeah, so I'll have a more interesting update next week, hopefully, doing the extended fast. But I am down into the 140s consistently now. Like when I started this back in the middle of September, I was in the mid like 160s. I was staying in the 160s, and so now I'm down to being in the 140s. I would like to get down to 140 by my birthday because I'm turning 40, so I don't know, that would be nice. 140 is a pretty healthy weight for me, and it's been like kind of my goal weight for a while, so that would be good. Other than that, I'm starting to think about next year. I know I've kind of put off, I had been wanting to do a bodybuilding competition, and I kind of have been putting that off, but I really do think like next year I want to kick it in and really start working out and watching what I'm eating, because like on this fast I haven't really been watching what I've been eating. It's just I've been fasting, doing the alternate day fasting, and then just kind of eating however I felt on the days that I wasn't fasting, which most of it has been pretty high carb, because I just like carbs a lot, and not necessarily high carb, but some days it has been pretty high carb. But yeah, so I'm thinking in January, like I'm just gonna keep doing this for now, and then maybe change it up in January and like really start paying attention to my training and everything. I bought this, it hasn't come in yet, but I ordered this like training journal or whatever to help me keep up with everything, and hopefully that'll get me motivated to really kind of lock in and do that, because I do think I want to do a bodybuilding competition just to do it, and just see how far I can like push my body and everything without, it'll be a naturals competition, so without any like extra drugs or anything. Yeah, so anyway, I guess that's it. I'll go on my app, I guess, and then do my measurements. Okay, so actually I'm not gonna show my phone. I don't know if you've noticed the last few weeks, whenever I do my screen recording, my sound isn't syncing up with the recording, and it's really, really lagged this week, so I don't know. I'm gonna find a way to fix it, but I'm just gonna leave out going through my apps today. But basically my average weight was 151 last week. It was 149.9 this week. So like I said, I was down 1.1 pounds over the course of the week, and day by day my weight just like fluctuates a lot. So I mean, obviously on my fasting days versus my eat days, it's gonna fluctuate, but like between Monday and Tuesday, it was like I gained 3 pounds, after my eat day. But then between yesterday and today, it was like only half a pound that I'd gained since I ate yesterday. And so it's just really all over the place, and I don't really know I could be up or down like several pounds from day to day, even if I'm like fasting or not, if you compare just the fast days to the eat days. So it's pretty inconsistent with how much weight I gain or lose. So that's why I use the averages of the week. And yeah, I don't know, I weigh the same time every day. I weigh as soon as I wake up in the morning. So yeah, I don't know, weight just fluctuates, I guess. But yeah, I got 10,000 steps every day except for one day that I only got a little over 9,000, but still doing good with my steps. Sleep is still good, so we'll see what the measurements show. All right, so I don't really feel any leaner or anything this week, but I don't know, my friend told me that it looked like I leaned out a little bit more this week. He told me he noticed it in like my arms and my face, but I guess we'll just see. Don't mind the holes. I keep meaning to throw these out, but then I forget. I've got a couple pairs that's got some holes in them, but I don't know, they still function. I think it's fine. I've also got a tick bite on my leg here, so don't mind that either. It's starting to get cool outside, so I'm hoping I won't get any more tick bites this year. But here's how, wait, let me push it out. I look. So there's that, and let's get to the measurements. Last couple of weeks around my band, it's been the same. Actually, I think last week it was exactly the same as the week before, so we'll see what's up here. It says I gained, so it says 31.5. Last week it was 31.25. Maybe that's right. Maybe it was twisted. Let's try it one more time. That time it showed 31. Okay, since I got two different ones, let me do it one more time. Okay, two times it showed 31, so I lost a 1/4 inch there. I do feel like maybe my chest is a little bit smaller this week. Maybe. That looks straight. This looks like 35 3/4. So yeah, my chest went down. It's actually, maybe it's in between. I'll just go ahead and put 36. I'll round it up just a little bit because I think it was closer to 36 than last week. It was 36.5, so I went down 1/2 inch. My waist, oh, I think my waist may have gone down. 33.5. Yeah, last week it was 34.25. So my waist did go down, and that's been the same for 3 weeks. Let's see my hips. looking like 40 and a quarter. So my hips went down. Last week it was 41. Is that right? Yeah, 40 and a quarter. And then my thigh. It's looking like 20 and 3/4. So my thighs went down to, which I expected, because even though I only lost like 1 pound throughout the week, I actually went down from like 51 to 47. So technically, even though the weekly average was a pound, I'm down like 3 pounds since last week. So yeah, I don't know. And then we'll see. I'll try to take some, like, I'll probably make a video documenting like the fast, since I'll be like fasting, and just go through like how I feel on this extended fast. And I'll see if it feels different than the other fast that I did back in September. See if like my blood sugar crashes the same way that it did. And I've been watching some videos on fasting, and apparently like getting what's like technically hypoglycemic isn't abnormal for a fast, but a lot of people that say they got their blood sugar got down pretty low, they didn't. I was having like symptoms, like I was shaking, like shaky, really shaky, and having like symptoms of low blood sugar. And some of those people that said that theirs got really low, like they weren't having symptoms because their ketones were kicking in, I guess. I don't know, but if I start having like symptoms of low blood sugar, then yeah, I'll eat something to kind of keep the fast going. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. So I'll probably post a video of my fast and then do another update video next week, and we'll see what happens.